We got some very terrible news today. We have a very big YouTube channel that has been removed from the platform, guys. If you've not seen it, and you've not seen this stuff, it is from Viktoriya Media. Basically, her channel got deleted. We're going to see some insights in why it happened, or possibly why it happened, how we can help out the situation, and give you guys a little bit more information about the channel. But before we start and get down to that, guys, we're going to have to subscribe to the channel and like the video, please. If my mouse will allow me. Give me a second. Seems like my mouse is acting up.
I don't think so. No.
Subscribe now.
No. It's never, ever gonna happen.
Alright, guys, so let's check out why this happened from her own words. Let's check this out first.
This whole situation has just...
Let me just sort of refresh the video real quick. But this happens, guys, and it sucks when it comes to being a content creator. What's going on? Give me a second.
Move my channel. After 2+ years of creating educational content and over 100,000 subscribers, my entire channel got completely removed due to, and this is an email from YouTube, repeatedly violating harmful and dangerous content policies specifically for facilitating the sale of illegal services such as sexual services. Now, to be very clear, this is not true. Anybody who follows my content knows that I exclusively focus on investing education, ETF breakdowns, market insights, financial literacy. My best guess is that my channel got flagged due to the massive inflow of fake profiles impersonating me in my comments section and leading people away to Telegram and WhatsApp groups. Now, again, just to be very clear, that is not me. I will never contact you directly, and I will never ask you to contact me directly. And more importantly, I never give out any of my personal information online. As of right now, there's still no resolution, but I am not giving up. I'm going to continue to appeal this decision. And I also wanted to let you guys know that I will continue to create content on other platforms. You can follow me on Instagram, X, Substack, and Rumble. And honestly, this whole situation has just reinforced something that I've really been wanting to work on. I want to build a dedicated financial learning app that will become the biggest educational tool in this space. I'm building it because I believe that everybody deserves access to real financial education. So follow along as I build it from the ground up. YouTube has just removed my channel.
Now, guys, that's her explanation. It's pretty crazy because if you watched her channel and gone through it, we will see there's a bunch of educational stuff on it where you guys can learn about trading, ETF, dividends, some really good educational material. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So we did an exposed video with her, I believe, let's see, a little bit over a year ago, May 8th, 2024. And May 8th, 2024, you can see she has a lot less subscribers. She's definitely grown and blown up. So this hits even harder because, YouTube's a substantial income, especially for her to talk about the things that she gets into. And we talk about, here's some, just an example.
Always a good sign of a strong ETF. HIGH has a dividend yield of almost 10%, so higher than JEPI and JEPQ, which are the two very popular covered call ETFs. When you look at the fund's historical performance year to date, you see almost no volatility. Its price returns and volatility are essentially like a short duration bond. In fact, when you compare it side by side with one of the most...
What I do like about her videos, very simple, getting to the point, talks about, the breakdown of the trades, breakdown of the different ETFs and funds and different indexes. I thought that was really cool and really helpful. And that's why when I was exposing this channel, I thought it actually had a lot of potential to do really, really well, especially since it wasn't full of a bunch of crazy stuff. And here's the breakdown of that video I did.
Look at our last video, 5 hours ago.
And yeah, I mean, it's pretty, it's kind of crazy to see that off of Instagram. But let's go into a little bit deeper, guys. So this actually was very close to happening to this channel, the exact same scenario. But if you see stuff like this, YouTube may delete and remove channels based off of certain things that happens, and they can be wrong. I think that most likely they're wrong in the situation. Maybe something came up that's mysterious or whatever, but most likely they probably made a mistake with their AI. And this is when I was talking to the actual individuals about this, and that's me talking to actual YouTube. YouTube has this AI program that goes through and scans all the videos, scans for words, key functions. It's not a human being doing it. And if it hits their AI program negatively, they can remove content, remove videos, and then they need a human being or another program to re-verify if you appeal the decision and stuff like that. So that's what she's doing about, appealing it, and probably talking to some type of YouTube individual, not having a manager, because to have a YouTube manager or a person like that, you need 1 million followers. So they probably contacted YouTube about what happened. This is the type of things that happen. So when people either attack your channel or something like that, you're gonna have to contact YouTube to figure out what happened. So Viktoriya Media, that's what she's doing here. And if you guys want to help out with that, because so far I've been watching her channel for years, I've never seen anything that's crazy on there that's out of like nothing like that. So she was saying it's sexual.
After 2+ years of creating educational content and over 100,000 subscribers, my entire channel got completely removed due to, and this is an email from YouTube, repeatedly violating harmful and dangerous content policies specifically for facilitating the sale of illegal services such as sexual services.
Now, YouTube got me a very similar email. I know what she's talking about. I got the same email back about, eliciting some like dangerous investments, which I don't do. She got the one for sexual, which is pretty crazy since I never seen that on her channel. Absolutely bonkers. So if you guys need to make an appeal or make a note to YouTube, just try to contact them, see if they can look into her channel and get it back. Because if it's not anything crazy and just because of YouTube's AI program, then I understand. Like the AI program is absolutely, it's like, where's it at?
Surprise, motherfucker.
So disappointed.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Especially for us, we had a really good channel out there, and it seems like it only happens to very good channels. Like I don't see this happening to any of the fraudsters or scammers. Like we cover so many channels out here, covering possible fake frauds, making insane claims like, "Hey, how to turn $100 into $1 million," and then do they get their video taken down?
Stop the cap.
Do they get their stuff destroyed or YouTube removes their content? No. YouTube seems to it's like their AI is biased to what channels are actually doing good, and if their channel is doing really good, we're going to take that down versus taking down another channel that is actually harmful. Does that make sense? Because when I'm let's listen to her explanation a little bit, one more time for the people who just came in.
Now, to be very clear, this is not true. Anybody who follows my content knows that I exclusively focus on investing education, ETF breakdowns, market insights, financial literacy. My best guess is that my channel got flagged due to the massive inflow of fake profiles impersonating me in my comment section and leading people away to Telegram and WhatsApp groups.
Now, the thing about this, guys, as a YouTuber, you can help filter out those comments and actually get them deleted. All right, so for example, she has a ton of views and stuff, so she probably gets a ton of comments. So it is pretty difficult to filter this stuff out. But you can go through in the back office and remove certain keywords or individuals who bring up things to just delete links, do all that stuff. So when we making videos, so I'll give you guys an example, live example. So what is that guy's name? FX Daniel Savage. So FX Daniel Savage just posted a new video a few hours ago, okay? I'll show you what I'm talking about right here. FX Daniel Savage. So FX Daniel Savage posted a new video not too long ago, and I just made a comment on it, right? Because obviously this guy's a scammer. Already admitted that he's a scammer. We already know that, right?
All right, so
Just to give you guys an example live, I just posted this on here. Stop watching the scammer until he answers for his crimes and evils. FX Daniel Savage is still not being honest. Link right there. Cool. So what he can do, and what he's done in the past already, is delete these comments and remove them. And when they do that, if they pop up with Andre McClendon, just an example, he can have that already blocked, already removed, so it doesn't pop up. So I see that happen to her channel. If that's a possibility, I hope that if she sees this video, one, she's doing a really good job. Love the channel. But maybe you can, filter your comments out so these problems don't come up in the future. But you would think that YouTube's AI would be intelligent enough to distinguish her account versus fake bots that's just spamming. But I would say YouTube's AI program is absolutely dumb. Like, it is...
Allegedly, that's ignorant.
It is absolutely horrible, because when I got hit that with that same problem, they told me that I didn't break the rules. They told me that it's YouTube's fault and we're sorry, but we're gonna have to kill your channel.
Stop it. Get some help.
that's the problem that we're coming into. So Viktoriya Media, guys, if you just want to help out, make sure you contact YouTube either through their support, I think through X also.
Now, again, just to be very clear, that is not me. I will never contact you directly, and I will never ask you to contact me directly. And more importantly, I never give out any of my personal information online. As of right now, there's still no resolution, but I am not giving up. I'm going to continue to appeal this decision. And I also wanted to let you guys know that I will continue to create content on other platforms. You can follow me on Instagram.
Now, this part is actually important. This is what happened to me. And I'm going to speak on this on detail because since YouTube did this whole, violating the rules, but hey, we're sorry, and they say they're sorry for all the other videos and stuff because they found out that their AI system was wrong. And if it happened to me, I'm a small channel, it happened to her, she's over 100,000, it can happen to most YouTubers because they will modify, change the rules, and the AI program probably has some biasness, and to me it's just wrong. But this is why going on off platform. So like right now, guys, we're streaming on Twitch, Rumble, Instagram, and also YouTube. So we get 4 different platforms, and we're going to be joining Kick soon also. We got a great comment from Mike came in. Dude, this guy's always on the stream, guys. Let's give this guy an evil welcome. What's up, man? Thanks for making it.
Thank you very much. Welcome.
So if YouTube can mess up, I don't know. YouTube's AI program can be completely retarded and completely mess up everything.
Allegedly, that's ignorant.
YouTube, don't put me back in jail. I don't want to go back. But it's just how it is, guys. So building off platform. So like right now, streaming on Instagram, streaming on Rumble, and on Twitch, and soon to be on Kick. Because it helps out, because it can help leverage your power, get your voice out there, especially when you have different, because my content, guys, we're live streamers, we talk up to you guys directly, get with feedback. I enjoy that stuff. I'm not a really big fan of recorded videos because it is difficult. Here's me.
God! No!
That's me when I'm trying to edit a video.
No!
Very, very difficult. But for her content is highly edited, quick shots, explaining. So if you guys are a dividend or ETF investor like I am, that's been in my portfolio, I love this type of investment. Following her work actually helps out, doing my own streamlined investigations and stuff. Let me give you guys an example of that right here. Here you go.
And the cash.
This part is what I like about it's talking about the risks.
Oh man, my
What
audio
happens.
was super bad back
In
then.
index, you don't get assigned any shares. Instead, there's something called cash settlement. And I do have
Also,
Very good explanations. Like I think this is probably like the only channel that actually covered her channel. Because our channel, guys, we expose channels either as good, legitimate, in the middle, in between. But since we're covering so much stuff, we actually have live evidence of her channel not doing any of that crap since of last year. See, same type of stuff. Early retire with this ETF, DIVO, dumping S&P 500 ETS forever. This dividend ETF is really for a rally. This type of stuff is actually amazing. That's why I liked her content. Very simple, to the point, explaining pros and cons, and they're like, hey, this index fund versus this index fund, compare with this dividend, and then like it'll show you like this type of cross, like this one outperforming this one. This is at a higher rate. If that is the type of stuff I truly like. So if you know me as an investor, guys, I like portfolio. I do day trade, but I like portfolio income and building up in dividend stocks and ETFs. I think is one of the better things if you start seeing the market moves. But besides that, when you start checking out her content, guys, I don't see any of those type of red flags. Even when we went through her social media real quick, like let's check out her social media from here.
in this instance, just being blasted to you. You're not seeing something that's gonna be like sell. Hey,
Yeah,
guys,
even my own words. We don't see a channel that's about sell. We're not seeing a channel that's like click the link below, getting you guys to do the exact same type of craziness like that they always do. And what I mean always do, it's just the same type of clown behavior. So give me a second. Let's go back to this right here. Let's finish up her last words a little bit.
X, Substack, and Rumble. And honestly, this whole situation has just reinforced something that I've really been wanting to work on. I want to build a dedicated financial learning app that will become the biggest educational tool in this space. I'm building it because I believe that everybody deserves access to real financial education. So follow along as I build it from the ground up.
And what I do like about it so far, guys, if she's, you know, once she creates this stuff, it already had a really good beginning off of YouTube, and now she can have a platform of her own where she can't be deplatformed from, possibly speaking, of an AI bot that just went through her content, saw a couple red flags, didn't really contact the streamer or the creator, and just removed the channel. So even if you guys go back, like I was saying, like you go to find her channel, it's gone. It's completely gone. Like, that to me is like one of the dumbest things like YouTube does. And I hope they didn't delete the videos and she has like a backup of them. Because it would suck for to create so much content and it's just being gone. So I think this is like a copy channel of her stuff. This is like a yeah, there's probably copy channels. And this is the type of thing that I hate about YouTube. Like, I like YouTube, but I dislike it when it comes to the stuff like this. People will copy and take your content and not do like, you know, reaction channels to it. It'll just be a whole bunch of stuff of just, let's re-upload your same video so we can eat off your views by putting up a filter or something like that. It's just how it is. Maybe that's possibly one of the things that happened. Like YouTube seeing all the repeat content and they remove the content based off of that. So that's also a good possibility. What I am going to do is contact her off of Instagram, tell her about making the video. I'm going to try to help out and, you know, contact them saying about their video, because I can show them some video evidence of her channel actually doing good and some of the evidence that the channel has been doing for exposing, you know, frauds or fake channels. Because there's no way, in my opinion, that she's a fake channel. I think she's a really good channel that just got caught. Oh yeah, I like that. Remember this intro? I don't play it that much anymore, except for the monthly monthly membership calls or monthly team calls, which I'll get into, guys. But yeah, those are the main points I want to hit for this video. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. And we know we have to do the most important thing to help out the channel since we're back in action, rocking and, you know, kicking and rocking, guys.
Join us. 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 Join us.
Welcome to the family.
Absolutely. So join the channel, guys. Subscribe. We're almost at 9,000. We're growing at a very fast rate, getting back to our old numbers. And we're going to be going back to that and exposing new content. I am making another live stream right after this. I was actually contacted just about this a few minutes ago. We got Demonte. Is it over? It's never over, man. We are always live, right? No, but if you guys have anyone you guys want me to expose and add to this massive, gorgeous 9-page list, let me know. The next big exposure we're going to be hitting is Q Banks. We're going to talk about Q Banks' history of him being in network marketing, him going to Super Saiyan 1 of scamming, Super Saiyan 2 of scamming, Super Saiyan 3 of scamming, basically hitting all the levels of Super Saiyan, all at, you know, basically just trying, and then hitting Kaioken times 10. So we're hitting everything, guys. Now, that's if you believe he's a scammer or not. That's a different opinion. I did cover him in some other reaction videos. Let me show you with that. So if you guys want to see some of those prior to me going to the live, I will be having that out very, very soon to you guys. I am doing another video right after this, and it's not going to be Q Banks. It's going to be another reaction video, but because it's the amount of time it takes to get these videos built out. I think the last one I did was with Scammy C. Give me a second. I did that Q Banks and Scammy C video. And when you get two Super Saiyan scammers together, like this one with Ty Lopez and Scammy C together. Oh, here it is, yeah. Q Banks and Swaggy C exposed. 3 ridiculous into deep pockets. This is absolutely crazy, guys. This kind of blows my mind that this stuff is real on YouTube and people consume and buy this stuff all the time. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for checking out the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We're almost at our next level of hitting 9,000. So please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get the next live stream ready. And also, before I depart, make sure, guys, you contact YouTube. Tell them, hey, I liked her content. I don't see anything wrong with it. You know, say what you want to say to them. I'm going to contact her and also YouTube. So maybe this video can get out and help basically the community better. We got Viktoriya M. Wait. Hi, Andre. Oh, wow. No way. Did you really make the stream? Oh, wow. That's actually amazing. Yeah, I hope you checked out my video I made on you. I sent you a not text message. I sent you a DM. I know it probably got flooded, covering your channel a year ago and how much help it has done. It's absolutely amazing with the work you've been doing. And guys, if you need any channels to like follow some really good information, follow her on Rumble and other platforms. Because here, let me see what's on Rumble real quick. Let me show you guys that real quick. Viktoriya Media. Rumble's, I am also streaming there. You want to follow me there. And also, because Rumble is a lot easier to deal with. It is absolutely so, like YouTube is good because it has the biggest audience. But what I like about Rumble, I don't have to worry about getting flagged or getting my stuff deleted and stuff like that. So if you want to, I believe this is your channel. Viktoriya, is this your channel right here? If so, let me know. I can post it to my audience and we can actually cover that. I hope this will help you out because your content is really helpful because I love dividend stocks. I love ETFs. It really helps out. No, I didn't see it, but I will check it out. Super appreciate the thanks. Yeah, I'll send you a message off of Instagram in a bit. I can't really do that. I'm on multiple streams right now. So I'll hit you up on there, seeing what we can do to help out. Like I said before, guys, I know you probably just make the stream, but this exact same thing happened to me just last month, saying I spread negative or dangerous content. You know me, guys. I'm a live streamer. I talk about finance, but I do not promote scammy things, and I don't get you to buy any of my crap or any of that stuff. I don't do any of that. I try to make everything 100% free so we can make this a fun, engaging time, and also we can learn about finance and trading. I don't want to be like that YouTuber just like, hey, this sucks, join my course. I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy to help talk about finances, having people on the channel, you know, exposing the truth in finance. And some politics, you know, we got to have some drama here and there. This is what makes it fun, right? We got to make it fun. But Viktoriya, I'll contact you on Instagram. I hope you'll see my post pretty quickly. And thank you, guys. I'm going to get ready for the next stream. And if you have any questions or comments, guys, join the Discord or the Telegram where we can have a full-out conversation. And, oh, one other thing. I know I keep doing that one other thing. If you get contacted by a fake Andre, bro, just call me on Discord. You know me, I'm pretty available. Just call me on there. I'm not going to sell you any bullshit crap like signals, courses. I'm not doing that. So just call me off of Instagram. I will help you out. If you need help with trading, I will help you with that. Also, if you need help with making an algorithm, I can help you out that. I'm not going to charge you anything. If you need to verify if I'm the real deal, call me on Discord. Or just do the @ symbol, Andre McClendon. I'm like right there anyways. You'll always see me, you know, I'm transparent as everything. But all right, guys, I got to go. I'll see you guys in a minute. Next stream.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Peace. End stream. I love that